Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Quriocity. Let's jump into our existing save. Now, I did not record episode 1 and 2 back to back, so it's been actually a week since I recorded episode 1. So I gonna be give me a little bit to catch up to remember where we are, and it's probably going to take me a minute or two to remember key bindings because my short-term memory sucks and I'm having a really hard time with key bindings. Alright, so we added, so we added our soil processor, I think, or is that what it wants us to do next, is a soil processor. Let's just run through here a minute. Needs fuel research. Okay, so we gotta look into that. You are water. You are wind. You are our maintenance department. You are our communications tower. We've got our iron mine going on. So, okay, so I believe it wants soil processing next. So let's look at our map view. So where can we do soil? Which one is soil? This one is soil. So this whole square here, no wind, no sun. Good oxygen. We can do soil processing in this square here. So soil processing here, I think that's what it wants us to set up next. Shop, no. Power unit, storage units. We got to put a storage unit in for soil first. Okay, so why is it not soil not available in this sector? Wait a minute. Okay, wrong sector. So did we set up soil processing over here already? We did not. So let's just put it in this corner. Blam. Alright, we'll let that build. Oh, where's our robots? We gotta get the merry-go-round going. Here they come! Here they come! Oh, I love this game! Come on, we gotta zoom in. Gotta see the merry-go-round. Now, we need some merry-go-round music playing in the background. And don't ask me to sing because it ain't gonna happen. So that's our soil warehouse. Now we need a soil processor. So extracting units. We should have one for soil. You're iron. You're rock. You are soil. So let's get the first one in here. And we'll wait for our merry-go-round of bots to come back. I know our rover has a low battery, but we can't deal with that yet because we don't have the tech. Awesome. So we got a little bit of a red flashing up here saying that our iron is a bit low. We also have, we're going to have a power issue soon. So we're going to have to get more power. So our power storage, what are we running right now? We're running wind. So power units we can do, that's a power storage. So we only have wind power. Oh, do we have solar unlocked? Solar's not unlocked. We only have wind unlocked. Can we throw you in here? Alright, so let's get another one of those down. And then we're going to have to deal with an iron shortage. And then we're going to do, at once, sewage processing next. So we'll wait for our robot buddies to come over. Yes, and we'll read a tutorial in a second. We gotta watch our merry-go-round first. We got a couple things going on. Alright, so the sewage indicator is blinking in red to the left panel, which means that you are generating more sewage than you are treating. You must add a sewage processor to get rid of it. Yes. So, recycling units. Sewage processor. Do we have enough to build it? Now, what sector does it go in? I'm assuming it's going to go up here with services. No, structure must be inside of a cluster of a recycling zone. We don't have a recycling zone set up. So how do we get a recycling zone? And how do I get rid of that message? The message will go away, I guess, once the tutorial goes away. So how do we do a recycling zone? So admin services, Spaceport Research Center, maintenance department. You would think that would go inside of where the maintenance department goes. Sewage processing. Recycling zone. Recycling zone. So how do we get a recycling zone? Alright, so how do we get a recycling zone? Do we maybe research? Do we not research? How do we get into our research? Do we not have research going? We do not have research going. So how do we get a recycling zone? Spaceport research. Do we not have research down? Maintenance, health clinic, power units, storage units, water, iron, rock, soil, copper, gold, uranium. Wouldn't be under extractor, would it be under colony? Tower hub, apartments, education, food. We're going to have to get food going. Recycling units. So, recycling zone. Okay, so we need a recycling zone. So, let's throw a recycling zone down over here. What do we have going on over here? You are our you're a communications plot. You are our stuck rover, but we can't deal with him yet. Let's throw a recycling zone. Hang on, let's take a look at our map for a minute. So this sector here is a clean zone. We should save that for housing. This one is our soil. This one has iron and rock. This one has water. So where do we want to put? What is that? That is copper. So where do we want to stick? I want to put it in our clean zone. Let's put it over with the iron for now. So if we grab our recycling zone, where do I want to put it? I want to save that. Okay, this is a clean zone for housing. This is a zone for iron. Let's stick it up here for now. And then we can get this guy going. Oh, we could wait for that to build. Okay, so we're out of resources. Ooh, that one's taking a little bit to get built. Awesome. So what are we out of to build this guy? We have the power. We have... Where's our water indicator? It's not up... Okay, we have the power. We have the water. We need 24 and 25. We should be able to build this. Cannot place it over rock. You need 24 iron, so we're gonna have to deal with iron. Let's go deal with the iron and we'll come back. So you are iron storage. So extractors, iron mine. Do we have? We do. So we'll get that guy going first. And that's going to use up more of our iron, but this will make us more iron. And then as soon as we hit, what do we need for this guy? 24 iron. So as soon as we hit 24 iron, we can deal with that. Alright, now we got enough iron. So now we can deal with our sewage problem. Can't build it over other obstacles. We can throw it over here. That's the, well, might as well throw it in this corner. Alright, so that's going to take care of that. Let's watch our little merry-go-round of bots. And we'll see what it wants us to deal with next. Add a spaceport. So our rover has a low battery, but I don't know how to take care of him. Alright, so it wants us to do a spaceport next. Let's see if we can't figure out... Okay, battery's low on our search rover. So how do we deal with our low battery on this guy? I don't know. I don't know how to take care of our low battery on this guy. Communications plot. Is this guy just resources? Okay, so we're still not sure how to fix our battery issue on the rover yet. Probably got to start our fuel research. So we probably didn't get there yet. So it wants us to add a spaceport. Admin services, research center, spaceport. It has to go into the maintenance department. So where is our maintenance department? You're our recycling zone. You're our communications tower. Where's our maintenance? I thought our maintenance was your communications. How did we get you down here? We have a communications plot there. You're our maintenance. Okay, so the spaceport has to go into our maintenance department. Spaceport. We have electric. Electric's getting low, so we have to deal with that. Water's starting to get low, so we've got to deal with that. Iron, we should be good. Soil, we should be good. So you're going to have to, you need to go in this square. And you cannot overlap. So how do I put you in this? Can I rotate you? No. How do we rotate you? Cannot rotate you. So how can I get you in here if you're not going to fit? Oh, so you don't have to be in a sector. You can go anywhere. Awesome. So our spaceport can go here. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with water. Let's deal with water. Where was our water extractor? Are you water? You're communications. You are rock. You are soil. Where's our water? Your water. Extractors. Water. So we'll throw that guy in. Deal with the water. Electric. We're producing 270. We're consuming 81. So we have to deal with. We're gonna need more power, and we're gonna need more iron. I think once we do our fuel research, the spaceport is required to bring new people to your colonies. Spaceport shuttle arrives at a fixed schedule, so keep that in mind. So that's then we're now. I think now we're gonna have to deal with like apartments and health and food and stuff. But let's deal with power. Oh, throw another power unit in. And then we'll let that build. And we'll deal with... We're producing 240. We're consuming 129. So water should be fine. Iron, we definitely need another iron mine. And then we'll do the research center. And now my problem is my short-term memory sucks, so I gotta remember where all these zones are. Alright, so power is now fine. Water, producing 240, consuming 129, so water's now fine. Iron, we definitely want to get one more iron extractor up here. Were you iron? You're iron. So let's go extractor. Let's grab another iron mine. And we'll throw that guy in. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in another game before. Alright, so that should now take care of our, well, producing 324, consuming 213. Oh, so that should take care of that. Okay, so now once a research, oh, we got people coming in 5 minutes, and we don't have apartments yet. So let's do the research center real quick. I'm assuming that's under admin. Research, it has to go into the maintenance department. Oh, I can't. I can just drop it here. So that's research, and then it wants us to do apartments. Apartments we're going to do down in the clean zone. So while that's building, it wants 2 apartments. We got to get those in before these people arrive. So our clean area on the map, let's just take a quick peek at our map view for a minute. So our clean zone is right here. So I think we're going to use that for apartments. Alright, so if we go to, would it be colony units? A town hub supports apartments. Okay, we're gonna, let's get, so we can get this off of the screen. The research center allows you to do researches and improve the performance of your colony. Press the research button to start your first research. Oh well, so we have colonies, we have services, we have auto services, we have food, we have citizens, and we have resources. So let's go to the colony and we'll hit fuel research. Do you want to start fuel research? Costs 15K and it takes 8 minutes. Yes. So we'll knock that off to get it out of our way. Now we got to get people, we got to get these apartments built. So admin services, no. Colony units. Apartment building. So it needs a spaceport. So it has to go into a town hub cluster. So colony units. I'm assuming it has to be inside of this guy. Hold on, what was this? What did we have built down here? Out of the way. Communications tower for region 2. Alright, well, I'm just going to let that guy go a minute. Let's start back up here. So this is our clean zone, colony units. So this guy has to, I'm sure that guy has to be inside of this cluster. Let's throw that down. And let's see if it'll let us build apartments inside of this cluster. Okay, so we have to wait for the hub to be complete. And then it's going to want a health clinic and a vegetable farm. There we go. So we're getting caught up on our tutorial, our game guide. You know, I'm sure we're going to have issues with power again. So awesome. So now we can get colony units. We should be able to throw 2 apartments in here. And then a health clinic. I'm sure the health clinic's going to have to go inside of here also. We have 2 minutes before we get peoples. I like how they split up between the 2 different buildings. What are you? Each apartment houses 45 people, but if not maintained, its capacity decreases and people become homeless. Homeless people stay in a communications tower. They have a higher chance of becoming criminals and also contribute in generating more garbage. Alright, so health clinic. You think that would be under colony units? It's not. Education ministry, a preschool. Food units, recycling units. Admin. Spaceport, research, maintenance. We have to. Fire is not done. Health clinic. Oh goodness. Are you just a... Okay, so you're just a free building. So you can go anywhere. I'm thinking we put them down here with the... near the apartments. So it's going to want vegetable farm next. So let this build. Power. Production. Okay, so we're going to have to add more power. Alright, so we've got 20 seconds before people arrive. We should be set up. We'll see how many people arrive. Now, do people bring us more cash? Because I don't see our... Okay, so we have 238,000. How do we generate cash?
Spaceport shuttle arrived.
Health clinic are required to cure the infected people. If not cured, people will die. Health clinic automatically takes care of the infected people. Still, if there's too many infections, they will not be able to heal everyone. So let's probably throw a second one in at first. Alright, first shuttle has landed. Congratulations, the first shuttle full of colonists have arrived. Be sure to provide apartments, education, and employment. Well, we didn't get to see them arrive because there was crap on the screen. Crap, there's more people coming in 7 more minutes. Can we pause this guy? Is there any way to pause the spaceport? Or are they just automatically going to start bringing people in? I guess we can destroy it if we don't want more people. Okay, so let's go manual. Let's turn off... Oh, can we not turn that off? It's set to automatic. How do we go manual? Available after level 5. Great. What level? I don't even know what level we are. So we cannot turn it. So we're going to get stuck with people coming in about every 7 minutes. That's good. Now it's going to get challenging. Let's deal with our power. This is our power sector, correct? It is. Can we get one just on the outer edge of this guy? No, so that rock structure is going to be in our way. So let's go up this way. I could throw one in. Let's throw two in. Alright, so let's deal with the vegetable farm. So this was a clean sector, so this would probably be good. So food units, food warehouse. So let's throw the food warehouse down here. And then we'll get food units, vegetable farm. We'll throw one. Ooh, we gotta wait for the center to be built. We'll throw two vegetable farms in. So how do we get more cash? Maybe we'll start exporting stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we get more cash. Or what brings cash in. Power, producing 540, consuming 365. So power, I think we're finally good on for now. Alright, now we can throw down. Let's get, we put one like right on the side of here, we can. So let's get one, let's get two of these going. So we'll get two of these guys going. Now water's going to be an issue. And then we're going to have to say soil's going to be an issue.
Completed.
Fuel research complete. Level 1 fuel research is now complete. All research statuses can now be checked in the research center. Principal rover has started generating fuel. You can launch it once it has enough. The principal rover has started generating fuel. You can now launch it once it has enough fuel. So our rover, so pesticide. Farms are prone to parasite attacks. To be ready to face parasites, you should immediately start researching the pesticide from the research center. Be under food, pesticide type 1. Yes, so let's knock that out. Vegetable farm. Farms are required to produce food. As you produce, you will unlock other types of farms, which will provide different types of food. If you don't produce enough food, the colonists will starve, and they'll become vulnerable to infections. By hovering the mouse on the infection section, you can find more details about pesticides. So there's type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 5 pesticides. We are researching pesticide type 1. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now we need to add a garbage disposal because our garbage is backing up. Alright, I'm sure that's going to have to go into a maintenance section. Alright, a building needs maintenance. This building requires maintenance. To deploy the maintenance rovers, you can use the following options. Click on the entry in the Action Center, click on the icon over the building, and click on the maintenance button inside of the info panel. So let's do maintenance. A building needs maintenance. A number of maintenance buttons will tell you how many queue slots are available at the moment. Right now, one slot is used at the current building. So where's the other one? Oh, we got more people coming in. I hope we have enough apartments. 200 are housed. I guess we should probably build a couple more apartments before these next people come in. Um, colony units, apartments. So let's throw in one, two more apartments. We have to deal with garbage. Is there a pause? Let's just throw it on pause for a minute. Add a garbage disposal. I'm assuming that's going to be under recycling, sewage processing, garbage processing. That's going to be in the recycling zone. So where's our recycling zone? You're our food zone. You are our recycling zone. And so what do we have going up here? We have sewage. All right, so recycling units, garbage disposal. Can throw you there. All right, that'll take care of that. So it's going to want preschool next. But I'm going to leave it on pause. We're about 30 minutes in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.